And welcome folks, I'm here coming at you from the Chillax SMP. So we all know 1.9 is coming out, so this is just a little update for the server of what I've got planned. Hopefully everyone, well, it's basically for everyone that plays on it, but yeah, hopefully you enjoy what I've got planned. I'm going to ask for comments in the description or comments on the video. You can tell me if you like the idea or if you dislike the idea, and we'll go from there. But let's get down to it. At spawn, we have some signs, so I'll just read them out. Please read. Do we want 100% SMP or do we want a HMP? I'm still trying to work out if I should call it a HMP or an SMP or a HSMP or, you know, a www.dd. Anyway, or or do we want a HMP? 100% SMP means just play the game as intended. HMP, hybrid server, would be a mix of survival, creative, and use of command blocks. In the HMP, basic blocks would be obtainable via command blocks. Items like ores and craftable items would be obtainable via survival. We could use commands such as the player sleeping that we've got on the server at the moment. Everyone will know what I mean by that. Also, do we want to disable end crystals cause in the overworld? Because I have them disabled at the moment. Also, I'm planning on upping the amount of dungeons in the new map. Also, a few basic rules would be implemented. Rules such as don't build too close to spawn. I'm not pointing the finger, but like, yeah. Alright, also, do we want the game rules? Which I think we'll keep the game rules, so we'll keep inventory on. Mob griefing will be false. Oh, yeah, false. And fire spread will be off. Did I mention I was planning on resetting the world? So basically we'd have a total world reset when 1.9 came out. There's the new terrain with the forests. They now spawn large trees. There's none around here, so I can't really. Me and Zach found some the other day, but yeah. What else? Where are we? More to add. Watch this space. Okay, should I run a straw poll or should I just run with these ideas? Planning on writing a book with clickable events. So instead of command blocks, I'd have a book with clickable events in it. To get access to some of the items would only be added to the blocks as we unlock them in the world. Special items like beacons would need to be obtained by survival. So that means I wouldn't be giving out river skulls. You'd have to go hunt for them. And okay, so here's an example of obtainable blocks that will be obtainable at the start. Just some very basic blocks. So the string you could basically get wool. I try to use basic craftable things, so you can get from cobble, you can get stone, you can get cracked stone, etc, etc. Dirt, just so you don't really have to grind. I didn't want the game to be too grindy. I want people to be able to build pretty freely on the server, and I think this would be an acceptable way to do it. Now, these blocks would be become unlockable once we discover them, basically. So let's have a look. So I'd make vines, so there'd be a clickable event in the book if you wanted vines. But from all these blocks here, all these basic blocks here, you can basically craft or make anything you like. There's also blocks that we can't get, like packed ice and the mushroom and the red mushroom block. Also thinking about making the skeleton and the zombie skull obtainable. Still thinking about the creeper head. The creeper head is obtainable in survival, so if we get a charged creeper. Still thinking about that one. We'll see. The dragon head. Once we defeat the dragon, possibly, and the first person gets a dragon head, it will become available to everyone. You'll be able to click on it and use that as a centerpiece at your home. This bottom line are maybes, basically, but all these top lines, like, so you can get dyes, all the different colour dyes out of all the flowers. I was thinking letting the flowers, like we find a flower forest biome, or we could discover the flowers and I could add them to the book. Once we go to the Nether, we'll be able to obtain the Netherrack and the Nether Quartz. If we find a Mushroom Island, Mycelium will then become obtainable for the book, and as such. So hopefully trying to make it a little bit less grindy, but still keeping that survival feel. Things like diamond blocks, ores, redstone, lapis, you still have to get while mining. And you'll still have to craft a lot of stuff as well, because I'm only giving you basic blocks. But pretty much with all that's in front of you and all that's in here, you can actually obtain pretty much anything. We've got the prismarine and the crystals. They make all 3 different types of ocean monument blocks. So yeah, that's my idea for the server. I'll ask everyone, I'll put a clickable sign up on the server so you can click and watch this video. If I come over here, I'm actually asking for suggestions, or suggestions for commands that you might like to use. I don't want to go too overboard on them. I was thinking of having like a teleport center maybe. We'll see, something like that. But yeah, so yeah, tell me what you think, guys. If you want to do this, or you just want to keep it pretty much survivally. I like the idea of giving people some blocks to be able to build with. So the purple ones, once we defeat the dragon, we'd be able to get them. One final thing before we close down this server and restart the new one, we will actually go to the end and defeat the dragon. So yeah, leave a comment down below underneath the video, and we'll yeah, go from there. Until next time, guys, stay safe, take care, bye.